Good morning, interwebs. It is 6:15. I'm just cleaning up. We were just doing like an art project. Today's fun thing for our holiday hoopla was to make some cards. So we did a thing where the kids, I got a bunch of my rubber stamps because I have, or I guess they're foam stamps. Like they're big. And I had a bunch of them. And I have washable ink pads. So I gave everybody a stamp, big piece of white construction paper. I'm going to turn on a Christmas song, and they all, like, stamped till the song ran out, and then we passed the paper, and then you do the next one, and so they did a couple rounds of that, and then we cut the paper up, and they each had a part in helping me make cards, so, like, we cut them out, and one helped me glue, and one did some writing, and then one wrote our names, and yay, those can be a thing that, they're not all done, but some of them are done, because our story today involved making Christmas cards. And we're not doing official cards this year because I'm just over it. I'm tired of, like, the things I get from people. I don't personally like the photo cards that you order from wherever, and they put together your little collage of your, it's the same reason I don't like Facebook, and I don't know. There's no real, like, captioning to it, because I guess people could argue that Instagram is the same thing. There's lots of pictures and things, but I am frequently more interested in people's captions on Instagram than I am in their pictures. While I recognize plenty of people look at the pictures and don't read the words, I'm always like, see more on everybody's things. So, I don't know. It's just obviously a difference of opinion, but we don't get a lot of holiday cards anymore anyways, and most of what we get, I'm just unimpressed with. So, we're not going to send out big ones this year. We just did this mostly for fun and as like a writing and art activity for the kids. So that has happened. Our house smells so good right now because I have pork chops in the oven. I'm trying to decide what to make with them. I think we might just have apples and maybe like green beans or something. Had a request for corn. We'll see. But I did some sewing today, so I should hopefully, I don't know when, next couple of days, have enough things together to make it worth my while to do an update. Just being under the weather and stuff, just didn't get a lot of sewing done, but it'll happen. Fabric's not going to go bad, so I'm going to go and work on some things in here. The kids are watching some Sesame Street, and then we will eat dinner. So, see what's going on. Oh, I need to go edit the vlog. I'm going to edit the vlog. That's what I'm going to do first, and then I'm going to work on some other things in here. Well, it's that time again, time for me to head to bed, but I had a very relaxing evening, which was good and much needed. Like, once I woke up this morning, I was just go, go, go. In fact, I did not even sit down until rest time, I think. And I didn't rest in any form. I came in here and I sewed I sewed 2 bags during rest time. And then I sewed a 3rd bag while the kids were, like, taking baths and getting ready for bed. So 3 bags today. Did that, and then all the other things we did. But I also have everything all set up that tomorrow I can do some more sewing. And then I decided that, you know what, I needed to relax and do nothing. And I have a bunch of crochet projects that are kind of, in progress right now. None of them, I think, are going to be done for the next podcast. And that's fine. The projects I'm working on are just all bigger, and I don't think there's going to be any done. But with that in mind, I didn't really have anything that, like, was pressing, that, like, I was almost finished. So I decided to do some other things. Namely, I got out my winter coloring book that I had from last year, and I decided maybe I'll try and color one a day. So I colored this one here on the bottom, this ice skate, kind of as, like, for the first, even though I colored them both today on the second. And then I colored this snowflake. Now, notably, I colored both of those. They're using my Crayola Super Tip markers, which are stored in this adorable little cabbage vase that I got at the thrift store once, which I really like. But I colored all of that in the basically dark. I turned on the lamp here for you all right now so you could see better, but I spent my evening in here just by the light of my twinkly lights, which I thoroughly enjoy. That is my favorite part about this time of year, and it always has been, something I've enjoyed, is, like, low light like that. I don't know, from the time I was in, like, I think it was, like, 6th, 7th grade for sure, I, had Christmas lights all over my bedroom year round, and actually, like when icicle lights first became a thing, it feels like now, you know, they're everywhere and that they've always been a thing, but they haven't. They were new when I was in like late elementary, early middle school. And then purple lights were like also super novel. And I had 2 strands of purple icicle lights hanging from the ceiling of my bedroom in this weird wonky shaped heart. I had them all up there with push pins into my acoustic ceiling, and they were lovely and provided this really weird colored light in my room that I thoroughly enjoyed. I also had a couple of strands of white lights around too, so I spent the majority of the time that I ever remember being in my room having it lit, not by the overhead light, or, well, I didn't have an overhead light, but like my lamps, but rather by all of my Christmas lights, even when it was not Christmas. So, I am enjoying that. Oh, kid went to the bathroom. That scared me. All of a sudden, I saw this white being walk by. It's footy pajamas. Anyways, where was I? Distracted's where I was. Oh, so anyways, I did that in the Basically Dark, so I was kind of guessing on the colors. I did not know for sure, and I really do like the way that my skate especially turned out, for the fact that, like, I, you know, was not choosing this color specifically, so that's kind of neat. And then I, after that, was like, I still have some time before I need to go to bed, and I decided I should pull another non-crocheting craft and do a little bit of work on it, so I pulled out my cross stitch. So this is going to be a cat with yarn balls, and I had been mostly done with one shade of gray, and I finished that shade out. Like, I did like one kind of piece of embroidery floss, and then I did almost another full piece. So like 3 go rounds of the floss of the darker gray, and you can kind of see that it's going to end up with like the kind of a stripy gray cat. So that is good, and I figure that, I don't know, maybe I'll keep putting time into this. I think I'll definitely put some more time into the coloring, because I do enjoy that, and I enjoyed doing it last year this time of year, so maybe I will try and do that. Plus, if I can keep hanging them on my wall here, I think that's kind of fun, so we'll see. When it's convenient, I'll do it, and when I have other things I want to do, well, I'll do those things instead. But today I needed a little bit of a break to do just something that was mindless and enjoyable to me. So I colored, then I did cross stitch, and watched YouTube videos. So I'm basically, I think, all caught up on the things that I need to, like, you know, kind of keep up on. And then, you know, there's always things that I could be watching. But now me and my blanket, which I'm enjoying wearing this evening, I have a tank top on underneath it, because it is not that cold outside. It's pretty warm, and we do have a fire though to cut the kind of, I don't know, to just kind of cut the chill in the air. But actually, even with it on its lowest setting, our house was up to 75 this afternoon and all evening long, and that was wonderful, and I was very comfortable in my tank top and blanket and very cozy. Oh, the other thing I was going to show you, Steve fixed my artistic red lights in here yesterday. He found some more hooks. So now, instead of being like all draped along, he put hooks that it's actually like up along the wall, which looks much better. And I think we're going to get some more lights when we go to Walmart, I think on Tuesday. So just a few more days of things as they are, and then we'll, you know, get things back in a better sort of order. So, okay, I am going to bed now, and I will see you all tomorrow. Nighty night.